What's up, YouTube friends, family, associates, and subscribers? Hopefully you guys can hear me because I'm kind of hiding in the kitchen, so I won't disturb Sarai, and so you guys won't hear the television in there. But and plus I'm cooking for tomorrow Sunday's dinner. So I just wanted to show you guys something really quick. I got these messages from a Dollar General employee group. Yes, it's a group that you can join. They will ask questions like if you're a part of Dollar General, or if you work for Dollar General or used to work for Dollar General, and they ask certain questions, and I've guessed certain answers, and I had no idea what they was talking about, and they still accepted me. But I did this for a reason, and I'm glad I did, because you can see what Dollar General employees think about us as couponers or penny shoppers. And I believe it's very important. So I'm going to click on the screenshots. I had Maya cross out the names on Facebook. So the question was, what is, on the post, what is your pet peeve working for Dollar General? And you can see some of the comments here. Some of those penny/coupon shoppers, roll tanners being mixed with everything, and of course the heavy stuff on top, never getting stuff I need for the store, been waiting for a balloon organizer for almost a year, sloppy recovery. But that was the main one that stood out on this one, some of those penny and coupon shoppers. And that was, you only see 2 likes right there, but it's way more now. Yeah. So this one is the next one. It says that corporate does things that make our job harder, like not putting things into the system like markdowns on clearance items, but won't let us override them. So we are stuck between overriding anyway to appease the customer, or losing a customer over something out of our control, not to mention getting yelled at, working us on a skeleton crew, and then expecting stuff to be done and surprised when it's not, because we don't have enough people. And somebody commented underneath there and said, yep, sounds like DG in a nutshell. So this person right here sounds like, like they're pretty cool. And I knew this, that sometimes things are out of their control, and they're just doing what their district manager or DM told them to do, and it's like sometimes corporate will tell them to do something, and their DM will tell them not to do that same thing. And then again, other people in this group was like how the DM tell them the customers come first, and then when they do make the customers happy, they get in trouble for it and get yelled at. So they're like, what do I do? These people, a lot of the people, DG employees, go through hell at Dollar General. Not all of them, but I hear a lot of horror stories working for Dollar General. And that's why it's important for us couponers, penny shoppers, or just regular everyday shoppers to be nice to these people, because you never know what they're going through. Even if they're being mean, they could be having a bad day. Just continue to go in and be nice, and I promise you they'll turn around and you'll probably have a friend in the end. So this next picture said, when customers toss the money on the belt instead of putting it in my outstretched hand. That's rude, guys. If you can help it, please don't just throw money on the counter. Like, I wouldn't want anybody to do that to me, like I'm a dog and you're just throwing me a bone. You know what I mean? Like, hand it to them in their hand. I know COVID is going on right now. There is a way to do it without having contact with their actual hand. Just place it in their hand and say, hey, the 6 feet rule, COVID's going on. I'm trying not to touch your hand here. Or just gently place it there, if it's possible. You know what I mean? Fresh coming days late. They're talking about, I guess, the food coming days late, and then it's probably already about to be expired, or for whatever reason. And then someone said those darn customer first surveys. Now, I always tell you guys to do the surveys at the bottom of the receipt when you have an issue with Dollar General. But I also want to mention, please do the surveys for good employees as well when you have a great experience. Now, if you have a horrible experience, I tell you guys to do these surveys because it hurts them. And people don't think that the surveys matter at the bottom of the receipt, but I'm the one to tell you right now it does, because they lose some type of points or percentage at their store. If they get so many bad surveys, like they're called in, corporate comes or call them and say, hey, what's going on? You're having too many complaints. And make sure if you're doing it, like whoever rings you up, whoever name is on that register, when you do that survey, they're going to know, because they ask you for a number on the bottom of that receipt, the time that you came in, and the store number, not the phone number at the top, but the store number at the top of the receipt. That tells them the location of the store. But when you put in that number and that time, they know who exactly was at that register. So that's why a lot of people don't like using other people's register. Not only for that reason, but if money comes up short or anything. I used to be like that when I worked as a cashier. Like, no, I can't take over your register. Let me sign in first with my name and then I'll do it, and let me sign back out when I'm done. Because when you do that survey, whoever name was on that register is going to be in trouble. You know, that's the person that they're going to reprimand. Did I say that right? Whatever. But so they have a box at the end of the survey where you can type in extra comments if need be. After you answer all the multiple choice questions or whatever, you can type in the name of the person. And if they don't want to give you the name of them when you ask, like this one lady did that called the police on me, that video's on YouTube too, just describe them and they'll know exactly who you're talking about. But again, also do good surveys, okay? If they're nice, please do good surveys on the bottom of the receipt, okay? So let's go to the next picture. And it says, oh, they were being funny. Do you have all night to read my comment? Because again, the question was, what is your pet peeve working for Dollar General? And somebody else said, pull up a chair. This can take a while. And you see, I ha-ha'd it. And this person said, I hate when the customer puts the basket on the counter and slides it over to me. Guys, those handheld baskets, please put them back where you get them from. I think they're by the front door once you come in, just like where the carts are. Don't slide it over to them. Take your items out, and while they're ringing them up, please go gently, nicely place it back where it belongs. Somebody asked, do they work here? Asking for literacy when they already are spending money. I guess that's that donation I seen a lot of you talking about at the bottom of your receipt that they've charged you for, like 5 cents or 10 cents or something. And it's okay, I guess, for them to ask for donations, but I don't approve of them just putting it on there, adding it on. I don't care if it's 1 cent. You know, I didn't say I wanted to donate, so don't add this on my receipt. You know, just for your, I don't know, maybe they get some kind of reward if they get enough people to donate. I don't know. But, yeah. Some of those, oh, that's a duplicate of the other one. Some of those penny and coupon shoppers. Let me see. I think I read that one. Hold on. Yep, I think that's about it, guys. I thought it was more. Maybe I accidentally deleted them because I'd be needing space for my videos and stuff. But I just wanted to share that with you guys. Like I said, this is a group for employees and ex-employees of Dollar General. Just please make sure you're treating the employees with respect and, you know, whatever, because they, like I said, they are human beings too, and they have a lot on their plate, you know. And a lot of times that they're probably mad at penny shoppers is because they probably were told to pull these items and didn't have time because they only have 2 employees and Dollar General don't want to hire more people. And sometimes it could be hundreds and hundreds of penny items, but they want them at the register, they want them in the back room, the stock room, they want them on the floor, they want them to clean, they want them to do inventory and all of this. And they can't do all that in an 8-hour shift, not even a 12-hour shift. Like, it's just too much. So I understand their pain because I've been there, so I know. You know what I mean? So again, I just wanted to share that with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, please comment below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. If you have not already, please subscribe. Please give the video a thumbs up if you like it. If you dislike it, hell, give it a thumbs down. Just give me some type of feedback to let me know how your girl is doing. Please tell a friend to tell a friend about Sade with the receipts, and please share if you dare, honey. And I will see you guys on the next video. Toodles. Oh, there is one more thing I wanted to say, you guys, because I have some newbies on my channel, It is not illegal to penny shop. Of course, the policy is on the Dollar General website, that if we find penny items on the floor, they must sell them to us. It's just that, like I said before, that they get a list every week, and sometimes the employees get the list late, like Tuesday morning, or they don't get it at all, and they're wondering like, how are we finding all these penny items? And they never knew that they pennied. Their job is to take the items off the shelf because they're discontinued, or they're not selling the item no more, or it's out of season, whatever the case may be. But if we find these items, we are allowed to purchase them just like any other item in the store. It's not like, we're going in the back room and grabbing the items. You can't do that. But if they're on the floor where everything else is for sale, we are allowed to get the items. Okay, so I did want to come back and make that clear. All right, any other questions? Like I said, please comment below and I will answer them to the best of my ability. And if anybody else has the answer to any questions in the comment section, please feel free to answer as well. Alrighty, toodles.